Hey guys, I'm Alex Chigley Gum. Welcome to another Pokemon Go video. It is day 2 of the Global Wild Area event. Good news is we have a better space to play the Go Wild area, which is San Rafael in Reno. The bad news is it is starting to rain. Luckily, I brought an umbrella, so we are definitely going to keep ourselves nice and dry. I was going to go to Wild Park, but apparently there's like a farmer's market going on. Also, I just realized there's a setup for the Dragon Light show thing, so I don't know if I'm allowed to go to certain parts of that park, so we're gonna have to play with it. But we have some shinies and some other good stuff that we have to grind for, especially Shadow Darkrai, since that is in raids today. So let's not waste any time, let's get out of the car and let's grind. Looks like we are doing our first Shadow Darkrai raid of the day. This is actually our first one locally. We've been doing some remote invites here and there. We have no luck with shinies or any good stats. I'm also using an umbrella to cover up the camera and the phone because that's more important than keeping myself dry. I'm also realizing I'm not wearing a jacket that's like waterproof, but you know what? It's light rain, so like screw it, I guess. And we just took down the Shadow Darkrai. I think 2136 is the hundo still. We just gotta hope that it's not anything drastically lower than that. Oh, 2053. Okay, so it's going to be drastically lower than that. But what's more important is to see if we can get the shiny. Nope. Next one. I hate when I tap on the screen. Eggs randomly pop up. And it's like, bro, I want to control when I hatch my eggs and all that. And I just tap on an egg and I have no idea what just hatched. Like, it didn't show me. Okay, that time it showed me a Carbink. We all love Carbink. But can we get something better? Sandile? Okay. At least we knew that was a Pokemon. I really don't like this new animation. When you tap on it and then it just like disappears and you hardly could tell what it is. Sandile, okay. How many eggs do I have left? Oh, I tapped on it. Impidimp, okay. Well, we got Impidimp. Hooray! Well, folks, we have our first shiny of the day, and it is a shiny Galarian Ponyta. If we could get a shiny Galarian Rapidash from the incense, that would be even better. But you know what? A shiny's a shiny. We've been kind of dry for the entire almost 2 hours. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Alrighty, let's appraise. This was a wild catch. I decided to relocate just to get better spawns. It was just a little bit clustered. It was just, if we just hit different parts of the area, we might be able to encounter more encounters with, encounters. What am I saying? Well, I guess actions speak louder than words, so we'll just look instead of talk. We just got a Shiny Mighty Mawile. I got it from the incense. I'm trying to just be cautious. I don't want to risk losing this shiny. Come on, 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Thank goodness. Alrighty, the moment of truth. What is the CP for this big girl? It's a 13 across the board, I guess. But hey, we get a mighty, so I'm happy. Also, we have more Impidimp around here. And I don't believe I see a ton of Hatenna around. Spatial Rend, it helped out for the mighties. Oh, there's a Hatenna. Dang it, I need this shiny. But we still have about 15 minutes left before the end of the event. Did I tap on this one? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, everything else is decent. So I say let's go ahead and keep looking. We got another Shiny Mighty, and this time it's Shiny Galarian Weezing. We're going to give it the Golden Raz, and we're going to throw the ball. This is great. Let's see it. 1 shake. No, stay in the ball. Okay, come on. Let's try to hit a better throw than that. No, I was trying to get a great throw. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Shiny Mighty Galarian Weezing. That's incredible. Let's appraise. It's a 96. Alrighty. Nice, man. Now, the next ones I would love to get are the Shiny Mighty Gardevoir and the Shiny Mighty Tyranitar. Oh, and Shiny Mighty Garchomp too. That's one I want too. Well, long time no see. Shiny Impidimp. Why don't you do me a favor and get inside this Ultra Ball where it's nice and warm. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. See? You gotta make sure it has that, like, warmth and hospitality, right? Let's appraise. Wow, I was so nice to it, and that's what the stats are? It's a shiny. So I was just filling up gas in my car, and I was just going to Maverick, and I want to show you a screen recording real quick. We got a shiny Hatenna, finally, dude. Towards the end of the fairy hour, it was about time that we needed this shiny, and man, I am so happy. And we also got that registered in the shiny decks, and now we just got back in the car, and we have 9 5Ks ready to hatch, so let's see if we can get another shiny Tinkatink from this batch. I'm just not going to touch the phone. I want to get a good animation of a shiny from this. We already got a... Ooh, let's turn the sound off. Excuse me. There's a Mime Jr. Alright, so we so far did not get a shiny from the 5 kilometer egg specifically. We did get enough shiny Impidimp, but it would be nice to get another shiny Oh, there's Impidimp, by the way. It would be nice to get a shiny Impidimp with really good stats. That would give us a good reason to evolve one into Morgrim or even Grimmsnarl if we want to. But, yeah, Tinkatink would be, like, a good one to hunt for from these eggs. I also got 2, I think it's from the fairy hour, but they're like 2 hatch and egg and then 1 hatch and egg from the dark, or one way or the other, but they're all hatch and egg. And there's another Impidimp, and so far, nothing sparkly. And I lost track of count. Ew. Why did I witness a Carbink? I'm gonna assume this is number 6. For all I know, this could be number 5. And it would also be nice if we could no longer hatch any Carbink, because I hate Carbink. There's a Tinkatink, but it's not shiny. Now that we know that it's shiny, eligible, I'm assuming this is the last one. There's an Impidimp. How many Impidimp did we hatch? Oh my god. Let's look for a hundo. And so far, we got nothing. That's fine. We can go ahead and check these tasks. It looks like we have completed 2 of the dark ones. So that's probably what they were. And then we'll get this one. Impidimp, 344. Okay, we could catch this one. Why am I using a Safari Ball? Cannot believe I used a Safari Ball. 98. Okay. And if this is a shiny Tinkatink, I swear. Oh, God. What is it with me and Mighty Shinies? We get a shiny Mighty Meowscarada on the incense, dude. And I'm going to just catch it real quick because I have it on the incense and I hope it does not run away. This was a shiny that I was also trying to hunt for yesterday. Oh, we got it with the crit catch, dude. No way. Oh, my gosh. 28-16. I swear, if this is a Shundo... 98! Oh, we were so close! Oh my gosh, bro. Just a little more, please. Come on. And we just got back home after a long day of grinding, and I got some shinies from off camera and on camera. So we're gonna do this in Pokedex order. We took a break at some point, and it was during the fairy hour, and we were just getting a ton of fairy types. Like, we got Jigglypuffs and Meryl and stuff like that. I got a Alolan Meowth out of nowhere. Like, Stardust boosted, can't complain. This was our first shiny of the day. We also got this. This was incredible. This was a Shiny Mighty Weezing, and if I were to praise, it is a 96% IV, so that's pretty awesome. We also got Hoodoots. Oh, 2 Hoodoots. Excuse me. They're all, yeah, it was during the fairy hour. Just the same thing with Jigglypuff. We were just getting a bunch of random shinies from the fairy hour when we took a break. Multiple, I guess. Now, this was actually not caught. I actually got this from a trade. I'm going to just scroll down here. I got this from Chris's fiance, who was playing in Carson today. So thank you, Bree, for the unknown W. I gave her like a shiny Eevee. That's one of her favorite Pokemon. So the IVs, obviously, it was not like a lucky trade, but this is a rare shiny, so I'm really thankful that I got that, which means we only need 3 more shiny unknown letters, one of which was released during Nagasaki, which is the K, and the Q and Z are not yet shiny eligible. So we're going to keep our eye out when those 3 letters come out, because we would like to finish the Johto shiny decks 100%. Snubble, Fairy, Zigzagoon, I think it was Incense, or Go++, C-Dot. And then this was incredible. This was our last Mighty Shiny, and it was a Shiny Gardevoir. 15, 13, 13. I think that's a 91? I could be wrong. I need to look that up, but either way, good stats. It's so beautiful. And then Nincada, we got the Mighty Mawile. I can't talk. Cagnia, which I got another one of. That's pretty awesome. Kricketot, that was from the Go++. Cherubi, we got lucky with Cherubi for some reason. I don't know, but we got some. This was what we got off camera. This was a Shiny Mighty Drapion, and it was a 13, 14, 14, so that's pretty awesome that we got it. It's a 8 over the Ultra League, but it's whatever. Not going to use it anyway. Esper, I mean, we've been getting some Esper a lot this year in general. I don't know why I'm getting these Calm Day shinies. We scored Hatenna, which I'm very happy about, and we also got another one off camera, so we were just shy for just one more. Otherwise, we would have finished the family line. I'm so happy that we redeemed ourselves from the shiny Hatenna luck. And of course, I'm assuming that Impidimp is the most shiny boosted event Pokemon. Look at that, we got like 2 of them. And then I got a shiny Grimmsnarl from like a battle, so that's pretty epic. The 98% IV shiny Mighty Meowscarada. Oh my gosh, if that were a Shundo, that would have been incredible. And then we got a Smoliv. And this was yesterday, but I just selected age 0. So this is literally the same Tinkating from yesterday. So technically we got 30 shinies. In total, we did get at least 55 shinies if I were to go from here to here. Yeah, we got like 54. Right? And then we did some like trades. So I got like 54, 55, so I can't complain. I will say I did not participate last year because I just underestimated this event and I just, decided to just randomly shiny hunt, and that was a big mistake. I decided to take this whole time this year to grind. I'm so glad I did. We got Mighty Shinies this time, and 2 of them were like legendaries from day 1. We got really good stats. We got like the brand new ones. This was like a really fun event for me at least, and I had a great time, right? I had a great time just shiny hunting for stuff. I love getting new stuff. The one thing I was really upset about was not getting my own shiny Unknown W, and I failed at the shiny Shadow raids. I didn't get neither the shiny Cresselia nor the Darkrai, but that's fine. I'm going to get over that. Well, folks, let us know in the comments below, how did you do during this year's Go Wild Area event? What shinies did you get that were the best? Did you get any Hundos? Did you get any Shundos? Let us know in the comments below. We will see you guys next time. I'm going to recover from this grind. And, yeah, we'll be right back with another event, which is Morpeko's time to shine. Peace out.